to 2 inches into the chest. Each time, let the chest rise completely after each compression. And then there's a song that people usually do chest compressions to. It's called Staying Alive by the Bee Gees. I don't know if you guys have heard that. We'll show it later.
So be a fun click.
Okay, so breaths. You open the airway so you lift the chin with 2 fingers on one hand, and at the same time you tilt the head back by pushing down on the forehead with your other hand. You look, listen, and feel for breathing. So you place your ear close to the mouth and nose, and you watch for the chest to rise, or you feel for the breath on your cheek. If they're not breathing, or they seem to have trouble breathing, you cover their mouth tightly with your mouth, pinch the nose closed, keep the chin lifted and the head tilted, and you give 2 rescue breaths. Each breath should take about a second and should make the chest rise.
Awesome. So in summary, and I know we're about to cover a lot of information in just a very short amount of time. Don't worry, there's going to be video aids just because I know how much you guys love videos. The first thing that we do whenever we're thinking about or we're in a situation where we might need to administer CPR is we're going to check for responsiveness. We're going to give them a good shake and we're going to say, hey, are you okay? Right? Immediately afterwards, we're going to either call 911 ourselves or have somebody nearby call 911 in order to get the trained medical professional en route. We are also going to make sure the scene is safe and provide proper assistance. I think something that was mentioned in a lot of the research that we did was making sure there are no down power lines, making sure to remove the drowned person from the water previous to applying CPR for obvious reasons. We're going to check our ABCs, which we've covered just briefly earlier. We're also going to make sure that the person is placed carefully on the back. In case we imagine that there might be a spinal injury, we are going to secure their heads. Then we begin to perform the chest compressions, as well as opening the airway by, like we said, lifting the chin with 2 fingers and pushing down on the forehead with our other hand. We're going to look, listen, and feel for breathing because, like we said earlier, that is the real indicator that it is time to perform CPR, is that the patient or the injured party is not breathing. We're also going to, if the person is not breathing or has trouble breathing, we're going to give 2 rescue breaths, like we said, with the 2 fingers in the hand again. And we're going to repeat chest compressions and rescue breathing until either the person recovers or an EMT or someone would arrive on the scene as actual training in emergency medicine. So because we know that this is all kind of difficult to grasp conceptually through just words, we have a very short video clip kind of modeling what CPR looks like in the body, as well as what it looks like to have it be administered. So you can see the hand positioning that we talked about.
The lungs inflate with the rescue breaths.
Right.
And straight back to the compressions, about 1.5 to 2 inches deep.
Right.
Okay.
Like we said, the 2 main goals are, as we stated earlier, making sure that we are trying to fill their lungs with air and make sure that blood continues to circulate throughout the body.
Okay, so we're going to do a little hands-on practice. If we could get into groups of 3. Excuse me.
Darn YouTube. Can we get into groups of 3 and
Or so, and we will hand out pillows to you all.
Can you be my group? Alright, do you want to be my group?
Sure. And you guys will be captains.
awesome.
These are our guns today.
I believe in you.
Okay, and one more group over here in this corner.
There we go. So that
You're gonna need one more. Okay.
awesome. And there's 3. And let's see, you guys also
Yeah,
anybody
there's
need a
4.
pillow? Is there any groups without a pillow?
Yeah.
Does any group want an extra pillow for extra fun?
We do.
You guys can use the desks if you guys want to choose an actual desk.
You guys want to use this?
So, okay, so here, if you guys want to break up into groups.
Sure,
Two,
absolutely.
that one, I'll get this one. Okay, guys, so here,
Yeah,
if
so
I can get the ladies go first, lady first, please. So if you guys wanna.
Which groups am I directing here? You guys are a group, I take it, and you guys are also a group. I'll do 2 groups. Awesome.
So then
So can we get our pillows on the floor, if y'all don't mind? I know the floor's kind of nasty and dirty. But you know, exciting, gotta live on the edge a little bit.
For a minute.
Awesome. So, and like I said earlier, we're only gonna be doing the hands only CPR for this, so can we all, you guys wave and
And
like
find the middle of the chest.
good, you guys, awesome. You guys are such good learners.
And
Awesome, so we're gonna check for breathing, right?
Make sure you guys have
Oh, no, breathing?
And then,
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
No. And now we're gonna pump to, how many of you guys are actually familiar with Staying Alive by the Bee Gees?
Yeah.
Awesome, we're actually about to get it to play right now. Oh no.
So will you just sing it for us?
I just got it on.
I cannot sing it for you. I'm sorry, I would like to sing it for you, but I just don't think that I would do it justice. I believe in you, David.
Yeah, but the sound's not working on that. So,
You have to dance while you do it too.
Okay.
It's very important saving people's
So we
lives.
gotta do
Dance. So we're gonna make the same shape with our hands in our palm, like this.
Compressions turn in.
And we're gonna wait for the
So
chorus.
it's a lot, yeah.
Oh no, we're gonna wait for the chorus. Alright, we're waiting guys, it's a waiting game. Will you guys get ready actually, so that you guys might be willing to, who wants to go first in this lovely group?
You guys wanna go?
Awesome, and remember, so we're shooting for 100 beats per minute. You might want to be ready for the chorus here in just a second, because we're going to be doing the Staying Alive beat.
It's really good.
Oh, bring it out.
Yeah. So another good way is doing a really good 1, 2, and 3, and really good. 1, okay, stop. 3, okay, 1, and does that make sense? So you're counting up, because you want to get those 2 rescue breaths for every 30 compressions. But 1 and is about a second, and so you want to get about 100 compressions per minute.
Intertwine the hand
Does that make sense?
right there. And on the count of 3, ready? And go.
Absolutely, if you'd like to. So if you want to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, absolutely. Sorry about that. I like to do it in little chunks because I'm not very good at math. But yeah, so if you just want to count to 30, going 1 and 2 and 3. If you guys want to.
Now, if you guys want to practice, do 30 compressions and then 2 rescue breaths, but just like
Awesome, okay. So we're getting a little bit faster. You might kill whoever you're trying to say. It's okay, it's okay. It took me a little while to get the hang of it. No, it's perfectly fine. My like audio isn't working. I'm supposed to take a lot easier. Would you guys like to maybe switch and try it again?
Perfect. 30 compressions.
So remember, it's staying alive, right? So yeah, but it's 30. 1 and 2 and 3.
You want to keep your elbows in lock. Elbows in lock.
Like this, right? So we're keeping our elbows locked, and we're going to, what I'm looking for is a 1.5 to 2 inch compression at 130 seconds. Does that make sense?
So for hands only, how many compressions?
Awesome. She's doing a great job. Awesome timing. Oh! Did you do it? Yeah. Awesome. Did you do 30? I know you didn't do 30. Only 30. They're like push-ups. It's okay. You're not a trained professional. You're doing your best.
Let's see that.
Awesome. I appreciate your dedication. They're very measured, my friend. Awesome. And then our last member.
What is your ABC?
Remember, guys, if you're not having fun, you're not doing it right. So essentially, the elbows are locked. So looking for a little, like 1.5 to 2 inch compression. I like to dance myself. Awesome. You're doing a great job. And you're doing a great job. Get to 30 and you no longer have to punish the pillows for whatever it was you did wrong. High five. High fives for you. High fives for you. High fives for Danae. Great job. High fives. High fives. High fives. You guys did awesome. Saved my life. You definitely saved the lives of these here pillows. I appreciate it.
gonna make a difference. Did you guys get high fives? High fives for you. High fives for you. High fives for you. High fives. You guys give me a couple of high fives. Last week, guys. And remember,
I never went to one of the classes to actually just start fighting.
okay.
I never really got interested in it. She was like,
I appreciate that you just let the whole
song play too.
Yeah.
Saturdays,
Awesome.
like
Okay,
8
so,
a.m. was like, it's a Saturday.
okay, and we're gonna regather to this. And here we go. This video is gonna be what not to do.
This is what CPR does not look like.
Yes.
Or
You-
not supposed to look like.
Oh. Oh, hold on. On the sound on here.
I think it's. Make it happen and see if it works.